हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू एसएमए मित्रा। आज हम लोग बात करने वाले हैं एक ऐसी कंपनी से जो कि जुड़ी है ऑप्टिक्स और लेंस के कारोबार से। कंपनी का नाम है यश ऑप्टिक्स एंड लेंस और हमारे साथ जुड़े हुए मिस्टर यश एंड मिस्टर अभिषेक। यश साहब है कंपनी के सीएफओ। जेंटलमैन, थैंक यू फॉर योर टाइम एंड वेलकम टू द शो।
Thank you for the meeting and yeah.
सर, हम शुरुआत करते हैं सबसे पहले कंपनी के बिजनेस ओवरव्यू से। तो आप एक्सप्लेन करेंगे हमारे व्यूअर्स के लिए कि कंपनी का कारोबार क्या है, कौन से प्रोडक्ट्स और कौन से सर्विसेज कंपनी प्रोवाइड करती है।
Okay. So company formation so company इस business में पिछले 20 साल से है, जिसमें 2011 में हम लोग ने मैन्युफैक्चरिंग स्टार्ट किया था एंड मैन्युफैक्चरिंग ऑफ ऑप्टिकल स्पेक्टेकल लेंसेज, मतलब चश्मे के ग्लासेस का.
जी।
सो इट इज नॉट कांच, इट इज सीआर. तो मटेरियल इज डिफरेंट एंड हम लोग पायनियर्स थे टू ब्रिंग इन यूरोपियन टेक्नोलॉजी इन इंडिया एज एन इंडिपेंडेंट प्लेयर. मतलब एमएनसी मल्टीनेशनल कंपनीज थी जो लाई थी, बट इंडिया में लाने वाले वी आर द पायनियर्स. एंड
probably if you can say apart from MNC, we are probably
one of the
one
biggest
of the biggest
independent company in the industry. एंड बेसिकली वी हम लोग के पास पोर्टफोलियो है फ्रॉम लाइक ऑल टाइप ऑफ लेंसेज इज आवर पोर्टफोलियो, बीट सिंगल विजन, बाइफोकल, प्रोग्रेसिव और एनी काइंड ऑफ एक्स आउटडोर लेंसेज, और मतलब कोई भी टाइप के लेंसेज हो, वो पूरा हमारा पोर्टफोलियो में है. एंड yeah, till date we are as of date we are one of the biggest independent player in India.
ओके। तो सर, जैसे आप ये लेंस का मैन्युफैक्चरिंग करते हैं तो उसके अलावा आप रिटेल सेल भी करते हैं या यू डील विद होलसेलर्स और डिफरेंट ऑप्टिशियंस हु यूज योर लेंसेज।
Okay. So हमारा business model is completely B2B as
ओके।
of now. And B2B as in उसमें हम सिर्फ होलसेलर्स एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर की चैनल से सप्लाई करते हैं रिटेलर्स को, और कोई कोई स्पेस में जहाँ पे होलसेलर या डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर की चैनल नहीं है तो वहां पे सिर्फ डायरेक्ट रिटेलर्स को ही सप्लाई करते हैं. वी राइट नाउ डोंट डायरेक्ट सेल टू कंज्यूमर्स. रिटेल चेन एज इन डायरेक्ट जो रिटेल चेन्स होती है लाइक मल्टीपल चेन शोरूम्स उसको, एंड देयर आर सर्टेन आई हॉस्पिटल्स. सो बेसिकली ये पूरा बिजनेस मॉडल इज B2B.
ओके। और सर, आपका बिजनेस लेंस के अराउंड ही है या आप फ्रेम्स में भी है कि जैसे कि चश्मे का फ्रेम हो गया तो वो भी आप मैन्युफैक्चर करते हैं।
नहीं, एज ऑफ नाउ इट्स ओनली लेंसेज, सिर्फ चश्मे के ग्लासेस, नथिंग एल्स.
ओके। और उसमें बहुत सारे टाइप के लेंसेज होते हैं, राइट? ब्लू रे को
यस
अब्सॉर्ब करने वाले, एंटी ग्लेयर, तो आई गेस आप सारे टाइप के लेंसेज प्रोड्यूस करते होंगे।
यस यस मतलब बेसिक क्लियर लेंस से लेके ब्लू रे और फोटोक्रोमिक जो इंडोर आउटडोर लेंस बोलते हैं जिसे,
राइट।
वो फिर मिरर जो सनग्लासेस के लिए यूज होते हैं, पोलराइज लेंसेज, फिर मे बी पॉली अनब्रेकेबल, any and every type of lens available in the market is available with us.
राइट।
So that
और
basically that is our strength. कि जब जब हमने स्टार्ट किया था तो तब से अभी तक का जो एक एक्सपीरियंस लेते गए, एंड गेटिंग द एक्सपीरियंस वी हैव, धीरे धीरे वी गॉट ऑल द टाइप ऑफ प्रोडक्ट्स विच शुड बी अवेलेबल टू द इंडियन मार्केट, which can help in each and every category of the users. So we have every sort of category.
ओके। और सर, आपके जो भी आई मीन B2B पार्टनर्स है वो पैन इंडिया प्रेजेंट है या कोई पर्टिकुलर इंडियन ज्योग्राफी में आप फोकस्ड हैं।
So in that case, we are quite strong in western and southern India, and हमारा presence definitely pan India में है, but our strength is western and southern India,
ओके।
and we also do export. So we are also present in multiple other countries as well.
सर, थोड़ा सा एक स्टेप पीछे जाते हैं और कंपनी की शुरुआत से लेके अभी तक की जर्नी अगर आप बता पाए कि कैसे आपने लाइक स्केल किया, क्या क्या चीजें आपने अभी तक इनकॉर्पोरेट की। जैसे आप बता रहे थे कि आपने शुरू से एक टाइप के लेंस प्रोड्यूस कर रहे थे, तो की माइलस्टोन्स आपकी जर्नी के अगर बता पाए।
Okay. So मतलब we started initially only trading, जिसमें हम सिर्फ ट्रेडिंग कर रहे थे डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ लेंसेज की, जहाँ पे we also had our brand but in a very small scale, and बाकी मल्टीपल ब्रांड्स का ट्रेडिंग कर रहे थे. Then in 2004 we started with our own brand and exclusively only our own brand. We did not do much of other brands.
Okay.
And धीरे धीरे we started our own brand and we got multiple portfolio of products. जैसे पहले blue clear और blue block था, फिर photochromic add किया, वैसे करके till date we have all the types of lenses which should be available and which is available. And 2004 में खुद की brand start करने के बाद in 2011 2004 was trading and wholesaling. Basically we are doing we were as a wholesaler in the market. And then in 2011 we incorporated manufacturing, जहाँ पे we got in the best European standard machineries from Germany and other parts of Europe. And then we are the pioneers to bring in the technology. So we were different. So वहाँ पे हमको benefit हुआ कि we were different from the market a bit, and we got acceptance from the market, as in getting the best technology in market as an Indian player in India for the first time. And 2011 में जैसे we incorporated manufacturing, that was one of the big milestone for the company. We started manufacturing, and धीरे धीरे 2014 में we incorporated one more manufacturing line, and slow on till date we have 4 manufacturing lines in the same facility, definitely. But yeah, we had a growth from 2011 to 2024. Right now we have 4 manufacturing lines in place with the top-notch machineries, like with the top-notch technology, and yes, providing international standards, and yeah, with the Indian economic prices. So
Got it.
the best prices with the best quality.
Got it. थैंक यू सर। थोड़ा सा कंपनी के ऑर्ग स्ट्रक्चर के बारे में बात करते हैं। तो आपकी कंपनी में या ग्रुप ऑफ कंपनीज में कोई सब्सिडरी या कोई सिस्टर कंपनीज है, या दिस इज द ओनली एंटिटी?
नहीं, वी हैव आवर सब्सिडियरी। सो बेसिकली जब ये बिजनेस स्टार्ट किया था तो हमने एक एज अ प्रोप्राइटरशिप स्टार्ट किया था। देन व्हेन वी गेट इनटू द द स्ट्रक्चर वो प्राइवेट लिमिटेड करके किया, तो दैट प्रोप्राइटरी इज स्टिल देयर। सो आई मीन देयर इज ओनली अ स्मॉल बिजनेस वी आर डूइंग थ्रू दैट एंटिटी। Otherwise, there is no major subsidiary for any other business.
Sir, like if I look about your revenue, top line is going very handsomely for last 3 years, but like for last 6 months, it is somehow stagnant and you can say slightly lower side. Is it like 6 month cycle business or any specific reason for the same?
Yeah, so basically the business cycle goes like जो अपना first 6 months of financial year, right? That is, I would say that would give us around 35 to 40% of our revenue, and the next 6 months gives us about the remaining business. The reason is, I mean it's based on the very common sense that we have a lot of marriages, a lot of NRIs who visit India during that period, like November, December, January type of time. So at that point of time, typically our revenue goes up. So that's the reason because I think you are looking at our first 6 months results. That's the reason what you're comparing is quite in line with the last year. But yeah, we will definitely do much better in the second half.
So like the profit percentage in last 6 months is slightly higher than the previous years. So like, is it consistent going forward, or it's just like one-off case that we got some jump in profit percentage?
No, I mean, going forward, it is going to be consistently in this range only. Since and as and when we'll scale up our operations, I mean, as how the economic works is my fixed cost remains. So that's how it is going to be impact in the bottom line as well.
And seeing the what we have experienced is we have a good growth rate every year in the past. So we expect to grow as every year we expect to grow in the same ratio, or maybe we will always try to grow more, yeah, but we expect to grow in the same ratio. So
yeah, perfect, sir. And sir, like I was looking about your debt that you are using IPO proceeds for manufacturing facilities for last year, that is continuous increasing because there is like some capital expenditure. So for next 3 years, are there major plan of expansion, whether we require further debt or like equity would be sufficient for next few years?
Okay, so see, the whole idea of coming up with IPO is one of the reason is to raise funds for our expansion. We are planning. I mean, obviously, you will get all the details in our
RFP.
reading prospectus.
Yeah.
However, having said this, I mean, we have some plans to make additional capital expenditure for additional line of manufacturing, and also we are planning to have a backward integration so that it is going to be a major game changer for our business.
So basically, why backward integration? Because yeah, currently Indian consumption for the raw material majorly is dependent on different countries, but majorly from China. Yeah, we and also we everyone knows that there is this make in India going on, and we plan to do backward integration, which definitely will help us as well as the Indian optical market. And yes, it has a huge potential growth for the industry. So I hope, yeah, it will
Yeah.
make a difference.
Okay, thanks. So, like you said, your business is mainly B2B business. And if I look about like top 10 customers, the percentage sales in these for last 4-5 years, it is continuous increasing. So like, are this trend like continuous, or because you will expand the ratio of like top 10 customer will slightly decrease going forward? Right now it is like 31% for like top 10 customers.
Right. So as and when we will grow and we'll have our footprints in the northern and eastern part of India, it is going to be reduced. I mean, the concentration is going to be a little bit diluted because I mean the reason is very simple. Now we have our more focus was on western and southern India. Now we are planning to expand our footprints. So obviously that will have some dilution in the concentration of top 10 customers revenue.
And sir, like the competitor mentioned your prospectus is JKB Ophthalmics. The company is not doing great. So like it is only like company specific issue, or like industry is slightly tough where like it's difficult to generate profit.
In this case, we are not sure about what is the other companies in thing, but it is not any company specific, but industry generally works the way it works. And yeah, the competition now for us mainly is the multinational companies. So it is going to be tough, but it is at the same time going to be good to have an Indian company in the international market space. So we are not sure. We are not sure about the other company, but yeah, for us, the competition now would be the international players. So it would be tough as well as good to enter the space in the international players with the international players.
Right. Right. So कंपटीशन को ही थोड़ा सा आगे ले जाते हैं. So जनरली सर इंडियन मार्केट में हम लोग देखते हैं कि पिछले कुछ सालों से अनऑर्गेनाइज से ऑर्गेनाइज सेक्टर में जब हम लोग स्पेक्टेकल्स की बात करें तो कस्टमर्स वहां पे मूव हो रहे हैं, राइट. दो नाम बहुत ही आई मीन उभर के आते हैं. एक तो है लेंसकार्ट, दूसरा हो गया टाइटन प्लस. तो जस्ट सो दैट एवरीबॉडी अंडरस्टैंड्स, आई मीन आवर व्यूअर्स, क्या आप बताएंगे कि वो लेंसेज खुद प्रोड्यूस करते हैं, एज इन मैन्युफैक्चर करते हैं, या दे आल्सो रिलाई ऑन यू एंड सिमिलर कंपनीज टू प्रोक्योर द लेंसेज?
I mean, so obviously, I mean, we can't comment on it because हमें नहीं पता कि उनका operations कैसे चलता है. But I mean, definitely there are a lot of contract manufacturing which is going on in the industry.
Okay.
So I would like to say, I mean, this is very company specific, so I'm not sure about how Lenskart works.
Okay, but I mean,
but yeah,
please.
Yeah. So seeing the future, there are many different brands coming up in e-commerce. And in this industry, I'm not sure whether the company has its own manufacturing or the other companies who are coming up will have their own manufacturing. But in our industry, it is quite, for the new players, it is quite sometimes,
Challenging.
sensible, I would say, or maybe it's easy, to get it done through contract manufacturing. So it is also a very big potential for this industry as well.
बिल्कुल. So that's what I was trying to understand कि ये जो ऑर्गेनाइज सेक्टर की तरफ जो मूव हो रहा है उससे मैन्युफैक्चरर को ज्यादा फायदा होता है कि नहीं? या सो आई थिंक यू हैव आंसर्ड माय क्वेश्चंस. थैंक यू. जैसे आप एक्सपोर्ट की बात करें सर, तो हाई लेवल पे आप बता पाएंगे कि डोमेस्टिक वर्सेस एक्सपोर्ट में रेवेन्यू स्प्लिट क्या है?
I think वो एग्जैक्ट नंबर के लिए हमें वो देखना पड़ेगा, बट रफली आई मीन अभी के लिए मेजर एक्सपोर्ट में हमारा शेयर नहीं है, प्रोबेबली
Okay.
इट इज अराउंड 10% मे बी.
Okay, so around
Somewhere
10%
around 10.
export. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, sir. So before we close, sir, any message you want to leave for the potential investors who wants to kind of join at the time of IPO or even after IPO? Any message?
Uh,
I don't. I think it's not appropriate timing to give any message to investor. I mean, it might sound influence to them, but yeah, surely we would like. I mean, you can always refer our documents which are submitted to exchanges, and we personally are very positive on the company, and we look the future is very optimistic. We see a huge potential in terms of two types of growth. One is the consumption, addition of number of people, and the second is, I mean, since now people have started spending more on these kind of stuff. So yeah, we see a lot of growth potential in the coming years.
Yeah. So basically, since the population is getting more towards the educated side, we definitely see a good potential in terms of the purchasing power and purchasing power of the lenses with the education, and definitely we'll work hard to get good results. But yeah, there's no specific
Yeah.
specific message or maybe to anyone, but yeah, we'll definitely work hard and do our best possible.
Thank you, Yash sir. Thank you, Abhishek sir, for your time and बहुत ही अच्छे से आपके कंपनी के बारे में educate करने के लिए. Thank you.
Thank you.